Well, everybody, welcome once again to Lightning TV. So it's Wednesday night action here at the Milton Keynes Arena. Manchester Storm are the visitors. Let's go and check out the highlights. The official to get the game underway checks with both goal officials either in the ice. Francis Vero-Paul. Here's Luke Moffat down for the face-off when we get the game underway. Just after 7:45 on a Wednesday evening here in Milton Keynes. So comes that down, comes off a stick, and Isaacson looking for support. 30 seconds or so to go. Shot comes in! Doesn't need the support. Isaacson! Christian Isaacson makes it 1-0. Mike Clement's got something on that. Wasn't enough to stop it going in. He took it nice and steady. Picks the puck up, waits for a bit of support from King. King goes towards the net. Isaacson thinks, I'll take this myself. Here we go. Thank you very much. Comes off the catcher of Mike Clemente. And with just under 4 minutes to go in this first period, it's a short-handed goal. Lightning go 1-0 up. Shot comes in, bobbles again just under the legs of Partial. The Lightning scramble that away with 5 seconds to go on this penalty kill, and Lightning go back to full strength. Paul Phillips returns back onto the ice. And Lightning look to get in these passing lanes, and that's a goal! Long shot from just inside the, halfway between the blue line and the hash marks. Wrist shot comes in straight away. Storm a level. Earhart, Dallas Earhart just wrists it. In he goes. Traffic in front of Partial. Couldn't see that. It's a 1-1 game. 3:03 to go in this first period. Flick that and goes all the way back over to Set. Will try and recover that. Can't do it that time round. Comes off a Lightning escape, but it kind of almost breaks for Storm. But once again, it then breaks for Lightning. Vero-Paul gets the puck taken off his stick by Springer. Springer now. Hansen. Shot comes in from Patriel. That goes through Patriel. So Partial, beg your pardon, and no doubt the 22-year-old will want that back. And Storm take the lead. It's a 2-1 game. That really came from nothing. Jindri Patriel, I think, was slightly unsighted, but puck came over to the left-hand side. It was very much speculative, and looking once again to rush the net. And I think Patriel with one eye on the two forwards that were coming towards him. Almost lost sight of the puck, and he went through him, but we'll be frustrated with that one. But good build-up play from Storm there, good transition. With just under 14 minutes to go, Storm take the lead. It's 2-1 Storm. Vero-Paul doing the legwork. Pompey tries to clear his zone, can't do anything there, and Roy Hook nearly got a stick on it there. Puck breaks free again. And that's Lightning's failure to clear the zone that time round, and they ended up with the odd man over. 2:26 to go, and it's again Storm's third goal. Looks like Kieran Long has scored that, and you could see that the numbers were there, and Lewis Hook couldn't quite get a stick on it. Puck broke up, and Kieran Long on that back post. He's not going to miss from there. Partial not quite able to get back from left to right. Coming up for the 30-second mark. Puck is with Storm in the corner. Now it breaks loose. Now the opportunity comes. It's a backhand, and just went over the stick. I think that was Moffat, and a simple tap in right in front of the crease. Finishes the game off for Storm, 18 seconds to go. So score of 4-1 to Manchester Storm, of course, on the night. After the game, we caught up with Guillaume Doucet to get his thoughts. So Guy, to match Storm, you know, for pretty much big periods of that game, then to come out on a 4-1 loss, it's got to be frustrating.
Yeah, of course. I thought we played really well. Maybe ran out of steam at the end a little bit. We made some soft plays that were really costly. It's a little bit unfortunate. If we would have taken our chances when we had them, we could have won that game. So it's a little frustrating for sure.
Pete Russell obviously had to mix and match the lines. You got a couple of guys out injured still. Really guys that you missed, and obviously the suspensions have started kicking in as well. And you know, when you start mixing, matching lines right like that, everybody seems to want to play for one another, but it just doesn't seem to click.
It's not easy when guys haven't practiced with each other, when you never played with each other. The chemistry is not always there from the get-go. I mean, you never know. It could have clicked. We did what we had to. I thought the boys played well, and we kept working hard. We didn't really sit back and give them that much. So, I mean, it's unfortunate, but it is what it is.
It is the way it goes in this league, and I guess we can say we've been unlucky with injuries as we go through, and every team's had injuries, and we can't bemoan a lot. It's not an excuse at the end of the day, but it does get tougher and tougher. It starts to wear you down.
Of course, we would like a full lineup. I think everybody in the league understands how much it helps when you have a full lineup. It doesn't guarantee anything, but definitely helps us. So we just have to battle through it, and hopefully the guys are going to start coming back in the next week, and then we just roll on.
I noticed Tommy Melee is now off his crutches. Is that a good sign?
Yeah, it is, of course. Hopefully soon. I don't know for sure, but hopefully soon. The
guys haven't given up though. You're still in with the fight. You're still winning that chance of getting eighth place, aren't you? So you're not going to give up.
No, we're not, and we know it's not going to be easy, but we know we can battle through and win a few games and maybe make it. So we're going to keep going till the end for sure.
It starts, of course, on Saturday night. It's going to be a tough one. It's I guess the return of Guildford. Now, last Sunday, obviously, in Guildford, it got a little bit feisty. You're going to be up for the challenge this Saturday night. Yeah, of course. It's a big game. They're all big game for us now down the stretch. So this one especially, at home against Guildford, we need to show up. Brilliant. Well, Guy, thanks very much for talking to us. Do appreciate it. Thank you. So there you go. Many thanks to Guy for taking the time to talk to us post-game, of course. Now, don't forget, Saturday night, Guildford Flames are in town. It's a 7 o'clock face-off, of course, here at the arena. You get your tickets, just contact the box office or just go to the Milton Keynes Lightning website. And don't forget, next Tuesday night at the Holiday Inn in central Milton Keynes, for the Supporters Club members and season ticket holders, there's a question and answer session with owner Graham Moody, head coach Peter Russell and captain Kevin King. For any more details on that, once again, go to the Lightning website. We'll see you Saturday night.